I hate my daughter's name and I can't even say it out loud without feeling sick. My daughter is 3 years old now and she is the most incredible little person, but every single time I have to call her by her name it feels like a punch in the gut. When my wife was pregnant her family went into absolute overdrive about naming the baby after her grandmother who had passed away a year before. They kept talking about how much it would mean to them and how it was the only way to honor her memory, and I was just trying to be a supportive husband because my wife was so emotional and exhausted. I agreed to it even though I always thought the name was incredibly old-fashioned and just plain ugly. Now here we are 3 years later and the resentment is just eating me alive from the inside out. I find myself giving her a million different nicknames like Bean or Bug or literally anything else just so I don't have to use her actual legal name. When we are at the park and I have to call her over I feel this wave of physical nausea and embarrassment because it sounds so out of place on a toddler. My wife thinks I am just being dramatic, but she doesn't get that I feel like I lost a part of my connection to my kid before she was even born because we didn't even get to choose who she was going to be. Her family constantly talks about how she looks just like the grandmother and it makes me want to scream because she isn't a ghost or a replacement, she is her own person. I lay awake at night wondering if I should just push for a legal name change and deal with the fallout, but the thought of the family drama makes me want to disappear. I love my kid more than anything, but I absolutely despise the word that defines her to the rest of the world and I feel like a monster for even thinking this.